Hi, this is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I had an interesting email today come in my email account, and I get an email like this once every 3 months or so, a quarter. Basically, it comes down to someone upset with usually someone else. And let me rephrase, as the topic says, how do I make my money? I basically take it from all you guys out there. You pay me thousands upon thousands of dollars to watch me on YouTube. Yeah, right. So now, seriously, uh, I guess it's a valid question, and maybe you just, like I said, I'm going to make this the end-all discussion on this site. I don't think I've ever made a video just on how I've made my money, and this is going to go back 30 years in trading. I have been in trading for 30 years of my life. This channel at YouTube specializes strictly in day trading realm. With that being said, I still positional trade and I still swing trade. Most of my trades that I make, you'll never hear about. I have learned from the feet of Larry Williams, Joe Ross, and a bunch of different traders along the way. I have learned from, if you go to my website at 123daytrade.com, hit I guess it's the home button, and look at the mentors, Van K. Tharp, and some of the others out there. I've been able to learn and glean information to help me apply methods, methodologies into the day trading realm. My purpose at 123 Day Trade is to educate not only myself, but future traders that are looking to break into the day trading realm and the futures market, because it's the least, it's the least, it's the barrier. How can I put this correctly? It is a barrier with the least amount of dollars you need to put together to make not only a livelihood, but a good fortune as well. With that being said, my past successes over the 30 years have allowed me to fund 3 real estate deals when my dad was living, helped fund a trust fund that had its ultimate value around 2.5 million that I helped establish and helped get together, and off of trading decisions that we made and that I made as I moved from federated investors to private money management to my own company called Knight Capital Management LLC that I continue to own and operate, and it has a because it still has an A+ rating on the BBB of Western PA. With that being said, I have my insurance license, and I sell life. I have my insurance license in life and health. So usually in the month of May through October, I have I've set up over the last 3 years. I've been able to put together 25 senior living facilities that I go visit in that period of time, and it helps make an income of it makes a good amount of money in that period of time. I've been doing it about 3 years. This would be the 4th year that I would go do it. I'd like to wean off of that, and I'm hoping this year is the year that I wean off of having to rely on insurance as part of the overall goal. And that goes back to wanting to earn an income at TopStepTrader while that's kind of the ultimate goal, is to make enough money at TopStepTrader to be able to self-fund myself to continue to move forward, open my own futures account, pull from that, and then add into other things as well. Trust fund. The trust fund, I can receive a small income from that, one request, when I want it. So that is part of the agreement that we had worked together and worked out. One of the biggest deals, I'm not going to say, that's for me to know and for you not to know. So I've been able to take advantage of the dot-com boom, and for 30 years of trading, I've went through not only the dot-com boom, but the tech boom. Back when the Wild Wild West was the Wild Wild West, Google first came out, Yahoo came out. Yahoo, I made a lot of money on Yahoo. I made a ton of money on Krispy Kreme donuts. They split and split and split, and I got out pretty much at the high. That's one of my favorite all-time trades right there. Um, Don made a lot of money. Uh, then we were able to move money from trading into real estate deals, and the real estate deals pay on a yearly basis, and all that money goes into the trust fund. I can pull from that too, and I get majority of my money that I get comes in that way. Um, that's about it. I mean, that's I've been my wife is a hairdresser. She's been that for 30 years of her life, I guess, and hairstylist. And with all that being said, we struggle. I mean, right now, we have to put the lights on. I do other things to keep the lights on, the bills paid, us, and keep our kids in clothes and shoes and all the other things that everyone else has to do. Um, I've been fortunate in some ways, and I've been unfortunate in other ways. But regardless of my past, it's not really what I talk about on my website. I don't want to get into the gory details of all the stuff. What my concentration at 1, 2, 3 day trade has always been is to, well, since 2014, August of 2014, has been to successfully navigate the funded account at TopStepTrader. It has been somewhat successful. Mostly, you know how it is if you've been with me long enough. Um, that's about it. I mean, life is not easy. If life was easy, we'd all be multimillionaires. Zig Ziglar said it better than I did. If you help enough people get what they want in life, then you may, keyword operative meaning may, have everything that you want out of life. The reason that I do what I do is just purely for one, educational purposes, because if you ask me what I really wanted to do in my life, I wanted to be a history teacher, I wanted to play football, and I wanted to be a football coach. That's what I really wanted to do. If you go back, I think if you actually watch um, one of my videos that I've linked up to, Why Do I Day Trade, or one of them, I go on to talk about my dad and how was forced into the field of business, and I grew up with a father figure that was my way or the highway, type A personality, and I had to negotiate not only the low of that, also the highs of that as well, and try to find some medium of security along that way. It has made me into the person that I am in today. I don't like working for the man. I don't like working for the woman. I don't like working for anybody. I like being a self-sufficient, independent person that answers to no one other than my wife and my family, my friends, God above. So as you ask me what's important to me, God, family, trading. Those are the three things that are important to me in that order. Along with that, that's about all I really want to say about how I make my money. I've been fortunate to be able to do well in my life and to make enough that I can continue to move forward in a way that doesn't hurt or hinder, hopefully, well, it obviously doesn't hurt or hinder any of you that are out there, but I mean my family as it relates to my family. And when we get into fights over money, just like any family, and sometimes we wonder, it's tough, our air conditioning's out right now, and we need to put together money to get that fixed, and I'm hoping that it can make it through another year. I don't want to come out with $3,000 or $4,000 bill to put an air conditioner in, but if we have to, then we'll allocate the money and the funds to get it done. So life is life, man. Life is tough. Life is not made to be easy. But trading is that one area where anyone can come from any walk of life, any race, color, creed, religion, any walk of life. As long as you come with humbleness in your heart, you come with leaving your pride at the door, you come with the ability to be coachable and teachable, trainable. More importantly, though, learn from your mistakes. As I talked about, I think it's even yesterday, adversity creates opportunity. Learn from your mistakes. I've learned most of my trading knowledge from the School of Hard Knocks. I think I have a doctorate in trading from all of the bad things that I have created as trading in the trading realm, to be able to say that when I say this doesn't work, then perhaps you should listen to me when it comes to that. E.F. Hutton used to say something like that too, that when E.F. Hutton talks, everybody started listening. What I will tell you about trading is this key fundamental factor. Until you can be successful trading just one contract in the futures market, you'll never be successful trading multiple contracts. I'll leave you with that piece of wisdom and knowledge. This is Dave Knight here at 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next video that I put together. Bye for now.